Hello, it is Sunday, August 10th. We are doing the New York Times crossword. It is my favorite day of the week. Passing glances is our theme. Let's go. Sundays are always so big, though. I'm overwhelmed. Helpful site for a DIYer. Like Etsy? Why would Etsy be the answer, though? Blank and so on. I don't know. Thurman of film is Uma. Let's raise our glasses. A toast. First letter of menorah in Hebrew. I don't know Hebrew. And I think that's actually asking for the Hebrew letter of menorah, and I have no idea. A password might be provided with one. Like a username? Maybe? Basis for a write-off, perhaps. No. Something, ooh, italics. Something big and rocky with a Space Force base in it. Cheyenne Mountain is what this is talking about. It's something mountain. I don't live far from Cheyenne Mountain, so that's kind of weird that this is referring to it. I don't know. Source of some base humor for short. I don't know. One going fishing. Maybe it's not mountain. I don't know. Fortresses. Poet, don't know. Las Vegas is Harry. Isn't it Harry Reid? Okay, maybe it's not mountain. Is it Harry Reid? Oh, I don't know now. Need for a transfer of power? Thief's Place. I think it's a den. Man who wrote songs for 1999's Magnolia. I don't know. Norse mythology's equivalent of Olympus. Oh, I don't know. It's so windy outside. Auctioneer's cry. Sold. Source for some base humor? I do think it's mountain. I'm going back to mountain. Whoa. Because I think this is UFO. I don't know. One going fishing. Angler. It is mountain. Okay. Fortresses. I don't know. Could this be like Angie? No. Norse mythology's equivalent of Olympus. I just really don't know that one. Let's go over here. Be possessive. Be possessive? Don't know. Teaming. I'm actually going to take out username. I'm feeling less good about that. Let's go over here. This is the truth that blank thine own tongue was guilty of. All's well that ends well. This is a truth that blank thine own tongue was guilty of. The air, maybe? Upgraded with new machinery. Refitted. Something conical in a chemistry lab? There's no question mark. Don't know why I added one. I don't know. Fortresses. Probably S. Okay. This is not right. This is styes. How do you spell styes plural, though? Is that it? Republican Politico Haley. Nikki. Okay, so I think it's I. How do you spell Nikki? Oh my god. Is it in KKI? Approves. Okays. Some noble women. Like dames, maybe? Something conical in chemistry lab. Could this be like green? Several characters in nonfiction? I think it's talking about the word nonfiction. Several characters in nonfiction. I don't know. Mimic. Ape. Fast food chain founded in New Orleans. Oh my god, I know what it is. This is Cheyenne Mountain. But it's a rebus. Cheyenne. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I'm telling you, I see that every day. That's crazy. Okay, so then we have I over here because this is going to be, where was it? Pop eyes. Oh my god. Wow, I found that rebus fast though. I'm really proud of that. So this is Cheyenne Mountain. Okay, so this is username. This is crazy. And so on, etc. etc. It could be Etsy. One of the text reaction buttons on an iPhone. Basis for a write-off. Tax something. I'm gonna leave that. Showy daisies. I want to say poppies, but I don't even know if those are daisies. New York City's blank place. I don't know. Deliberate and unprovoked. Like on purpose. I don't know. Noted NSA whistleblower. Snowden. This could be like asset. One of the text reaction buttons on iPhone. There's a heart. There's a thumbs up, a thumbs down. I don't know. Oh, this could be... No. Oh, I don't know. I don't know the flower. Okay. Be possessive, own. Teaming. I don't know. Music genre associated with the Tellum and reverse mullet. Emo? Advanced cautiously, front end first. No. Something round and metallic with kanji written on it. I don't know. What could this be? I don't know. Corner piece. I don't know that either. Okay. Something pointy grown by Pinocchio. His nose. I don't know. Okay. Make easier to swallow. No. I think this is like tax asset. Haha. There we go. Ehow, I think is what that is. Ox eyes? Okay, yes, that makes sense. Deliberate and unprovoked. Isn't it Anzer? Eh. I'm gonna leave it blank. So weird. This could be like how odd. Contributes, adds. Like the Rio de Plata vis-a-vis the Amazon. No. Sherlock's younger sister on TV is Enola. I win by another name. I have no clue. Wedge placed next to a wheel to prevent it from moving is a chalk. Something pointy grown by Pinocchio. Really tipsy. Pickled? Is that a term for that? Oh, this is Hawkeye. I was going to say that and I forgot we have the I rebus. Make easier to swallow. Chew. Duh. Wider? Maybe? I like that. First name in country, Shania. Yep. Donkey ears. I forgot about that. I haven't seen Pinocchio in a long time. You might get one in a row. You might get one in a row. Shiner? You don't know. I think it is Shiner. Because I think this is Meyer or something. Okay. Where do we stop? Don't know. Teaming. I think this is something with an N at the end. This could be like nose first or something. Disney Snow Queen is Elsa. Teaming. What is the word I'm looking for? Like rampant, but that's not it. Overrun. Rep who's not a rep. Rep who's not a Republican. A Democrat? Happy, dopey, sneezy, sleepy, grumpy, and bashful abbreviation. I mean, those are all from Snow White. Dwarves. But they're not capitalized, which is interesting. Maybe adjectives? They're all adjectives. How do you shorten adjective, though? Blank ideal, don't know. One's making out cries. Umps. Abundant. I really don't know that one. Ideal. Something round and metallic. Kanji writing on it. Japanese. We have to have I somewhere in here. I don't know where it is, though. Figure out. Suss out. That makes sense. Bow makes sense. Okay. Please rush. Oh, well, I spelled Japanese wrong. How did I do that? ASAP. Tolerate. I don't know. Hole for a shoelace is an eyelet. There it is. We found it. Japanese yin? This could be ins. No, I don't know. Tolerate. Like deal with. Children's game phrase that should start the italicized clues or a hint to 8 squares in this puzzle. Children's game phrase should start the italicized, okay. Or a hint to 8 squares in this puzzle. I spy with my little eye. There we go. Way around. Don't know. Take that, loser. Noses in? Nosed in, maybe? Tolerate, abide. Byway. Maybe not. I don't know. Location marker on a map app is a pin. Bypass. Take that, loser. I win. Sleep informally. Slumber. Snore. Word has it, I hear. Not another word. Shh. This is shut eye. There we go. Alfred E. Blank, mascot of Mad Magazine. No clue. Sort who won't heed the advice, don't look down. Nope. Hall's music partners, Oats. Something soft and melty in a black tub. I don't know. What a butts una. Oh, God. Yikes. I don't know. Yikes to that section. Okay. Moving over here. Topsy-turviness. Nope. Archer's protection. Arm guard. corner piece. Like rock? Retooled. Oh, rook. Novelist James, don't know. That group. Them. Mega store? I don't know. Per diem. Can you believe it? Sure can't, because I don't know what it is. Long-running drama with the protagonist Olympia Benson for short. SVU. Topsy-turviness. Diaphanous. I don't know what that means. Certain water hazard. No. Blank. Not even going to try and pronounce that. Only posthumous. I always want to read that word, posthumous. Posthumous winner of the Nobel Peace Prize. I don't know. Something yellow and happy in a text message. Smiley. I think this is where the I is going to go. Oops. Emoji. Smiley emoji. I like it. Smashed to smithereens. No. Let's go up here. Fundraising feat. Fete. Gala. It's a fancy party, and I learned that from crosswords. Common remote batteries, AAAs. Or AA's. Yeah, AA's. Many a hangout in Boys Town, Chicago. I don't know. Brendan of the Mummy. Fraser, right? I think this is Flask. I can't remember what the beginning of this is. Ballad. Held in check. Tired. It might not be Flask. I don't know what it is. Run down. I don't know. Out of touch for decades, say. No. Shakespearean potion ingredient. No. Cheese, typically wrapped in paraffin, is Edam or Edam. Mega store, hoard. Oops. This is like atomize. Nowhere close. Afar. An ellipses has two of these. Form? Slightly open. Ajar. Ready to eat. Ripe. Locale for a snappy fact. Or, no, a Snapple fact. Why? I don't know. Locale for a Snapple fact. I don't know. Outdoor event with costumes. Rin Fair. Oh, cap. I forgot. They put those on the caps. Eye of something. Place with moving exhibits. A zoo. It was atomized. Out of touch for decades, say. Long distance? Long something. Store that sells protein powder. I'll say a gym, but that doesn't make sense. Express Amtrak options. I don't know. Okay. Where have we've been all over the place. Where do we stop? I think this is Japanese yen. I think it's money. Several characters in non-fiction. I really don't know. In the style of Allah. Newswoman Phillips. Actually, it could be. I think this is Kara. For some reason. Which is my sister's name. Tired. Held in check. This is gay bar. This could be Kira too. Tired. Stale? At bay. Ballad. Kira maybe? Ballad. I'm coming back to that area. Novelist James, don't know. Alfred E. Blank, mascot of Mad Magazine. No. Certain water hazard, don't know. Something soft and melty in a black tub. Something soft and melty in a black tub. I was thinking bathtub, but I think it's like talking about the tub container it comes in. And I don't know. GI grub. Whoops. MRE. Vacillator's confession. I'm something. I don't know what a vacillator is. Turn in. No. Diaphanous. Oh, this could be like Oreo. Oreo. No. It can't. Why did I think that? I don't know. Oops. No. Maybe it's like dare? Something feathery sipping on nectar. A hummingbird. No. Hummingbird. Final Four event. Store that sells protein powder. Single facial feature. One of the Jacksons. Michael? Janet? I don't know. Onion-like vegetables are leeks. Long lost. I think there's probably an I in this one. I don't know where yet, though. Radiohead's first #1 album. Don't know. Hold up. Stop, maybe? Herb paired with brown. Nope. This is sage. With brown butter sausage. Sauces. Jargon suffix. Don't know. Hold up. Don't know. New home for a Fresh Prince in a 1990s sitcom. Bel Air. That doesn't fit. I don't know. Oops, something long and painted on a highway. Like the shoulder? Down in the dumps. Sad. Pungent. Smelly. No. Crispy tortilla-based dishes. Tostadas? Eyes. Snag. Hold up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Blank-eared. Dog-eared. Elect to. Nope. This is opt. Venice's blank bridge. Don't know. Funerary shroud. No. Excellent in 90s slang. Don't know. Okay. Deliberate and unprovoked. I don't remember what that's called. I think it's Anzer. Okay. I don't know. Fortresses. Poet. No. Harry. Oh, it is Harry Reid. I just spelled Reid wrong. Need for a transfer of power? Amy, maybe? Maybe this is Omar? I'm making all of this up. Asgard. Source of some base humor, USO. Chord. Citadels. No, Citadre? I guess that could be right. This is the first truth that... Yeah, maybe it's... Hold on. Erlenmeyer flask. Yes. Okay. Great. We got there. I just had this wrong. Erlenmeyer flask. And then this is ins because there's a lot of ins in nonfiction. Okay. Ballad. Why can't I think of this? Tired. I think it's stale. Spanish interjection. I want it to be oi. Topsy-turviness. Havoc. Certain water hazard. Breyer's ice cream. I still don't know what that means. Turn in. At all with thee. No. Timeless. Ageless. I don't know. Snob. Sort who won't heed the advice, don't look down. Or slob? I'm not sure about that one either. Turn in. Could this be a shoal? Certain water hazard? I'm gonna leave that blank for now. We're still doing dons. Shakespearean potion ingredient. Vacillator's confession. Timeless. Express Amtrak options. Transportation centers, hubs. Something feathery, sipping on nectar. I think it is hummingbird, but that doesn't fit. Single facial feature. Unibrow. Turn. Oh, screw in. Slightly outdo. I don't know. New home. It's a spell Oh, maybe it's Bel Air. I was thinking there was an E at the end. Down in the dumps. Slightly outdo. Nope. Brand of wafer. Nil. Scrutinize. Animated daughter of King Triton. Ariel. Funerary shroud would be... I want to say a shawl. That's not right. Could this be honey something? One up. Pall? Like a pallbearer? Solon. Eyeball. It is Paul. What is this? Honey? EA. Feathery sipping on nectar. This could be I'm torn. Maybe just a honey eater? Sheer? I'm gonna go shoal. Oh, I have a newt. I do know that. It just came to me. Oh, GNC? Might be it. I think it is GNC. Ridiculous. Don't know. Bit of blue on a map of Scotland. A lock. Excellent in 90 slang. Don't know. Pungent. Something long and painted on a highway. This is ease. This is something line. I think. Lane? Blank-eared. One of the Jacksons. Why do I think Loretta is a Jackson? Excellent in 90 slang. I really can't think of that. Pungent. Greeting with the hands. A wave. I feel like this has to be line. Hey boy. Okay. Rundown. I'm gonna go stale. It's either E or A. No. At all with the least. No. Final Four event. Semi? Age something? Timeless. Lop-eared? Pungent. Otherworldly glow is an aura. I somehow missed that one. Timeless. One of the Jacksons. Something long and painted on a highway. I feel like the eye goes here and I don't know why. No. This is yellow. Goes here. Yellow line. I think this is Rialto. Ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Something yellow line. Double yellow line. I'm thinking semi is wrong. Greeting with the hands. A dab? No. A dap? That. Acrid. The least bit. Okay, semi's right. Letitia? Age old. No. Latoya. What does this say? My eye? Okay. Sure thing. Okay, so we've got up here. I really wish I could. I think it's answer. No, Aster? Went on, maybe? Taxes. Taxes. Tax audit? No. I don't know what we're talking about. I think this is snob. I don't know. Rundown. Ratty? Ratty. Kira. Okay. So we just got these two. I don't know. Deliberate and unprovoked. Oh no, we've got this too. I think this is a gi. I hope everything else is right. Uh-oh. Newman! Oh my god. I don't know how I did that. Oh. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. This clue helped me tremendously. Like, I cannot explain how much that helped me. Because that means, excuse me, we just got the eye really early. So we have a theme. I spy with my little eye. And we have how many eyes? 8 eyes. Cheyenne Mountain with an eye. So that's 1. Donkey ears with an eye. 2. Japanese yin. 3. Erlenmeyer flask. 4. Breyer's ice cream. 5. Smiley emoji. 6. I'm just going to count on 1. 6. Honey eater. That was kind of obscure. 7. And then double yellow line. 8. Very, very fun. We love a rebus. They're always fun, especially when you realize it's a rebus. That like aha moment is always so good during a rebus puzzle. I really thought I was going to have to look something up or like check the puzzle. I did not think I was going to get this. Mare makes sense. That's C in French, I think. I would have never gotten Newman. I am just so glad everything else was right. I changed this back to asset, which was good. Wonton? Deliberate? I guess. I don't know. There was a lot questionable in this puzzle that I was not 100% sure on, but we got there. Very fun. I will see you tomorrow for Monday's puzzle. Bye!